Hey, yo everyone, Nico here and welcome back to the Tesready channel. Today is episode 121 of our playthrough through Inazuma 11 Victory Road's Chronicle mode. Last time we faced off against Kirkwood as Polestar Academy. It was super eventful, it was a lot of fun, they've put a lot of effort into the Chronicle mode, and we got some Victory Road stuff for the actual Chronicle route. The Mind Eaters have apparently brainwashed Vic's childhood friend, who impersonated his grandpa, and a bunch of other stuff. It was absolutely insanely crazy, and I really enjoyed it. This time we're facing off against Brainwashing. I completely forgot this match ever happened. We're doing it as why has that guy got bandages on his head? Who the hell's that? What? I'm so look at their manager. It's just a freaking cube or whatever. I forgot this match ever happened. So let's just jump right into it. Our manager's just not here. Mr. Yi, huh? Regina? No! He got arrested? What? I forgot about this. Did Brainwashing do that for him? Also, I forgot to mention about Regina. I need to talk. I really like Regina as one of the characters. Yay. I'm in jail. Yay. Yay, congrats, the goalie gets to do something. Finally, Sandra's time to shine, and Kiko. Yeah, Regina is pretty interesting. Emergency up. I actually think out of all the managers the main team's ever had, she's probably my favorite. She's definitely the most interesting by far, because she actually gets a lot more development, you know, outside of this, which you won't see in the Chronicle mode. But I think they did, you know, because obviously it's the Nelly stereotype again, but I think they did it really well this time. Without further ado, hell yeah. Yeah, why is that guy just got bandages on his head, and who the hell's their assistant manager or whatever? Successfully mastered the fire lemonade guy again? He loves getting the ball first, doesn't he? Oh. Sure. I don't know what this operation is, but just... It's interesting how he doesn't... I don't even know if Yi can actually see what's going on in prison. It's quite funny. Basil, over to you. I said over to you, not over to the other team. Fire Tornado 8, and he's got Scorching Tackle. He really is an Axel clone. Now, where have I seen this before? Deja vu. Oh dear. Left our side just wide open. Oh? Soaring bird. Nice, what did he give you? What? Bizarre polishing technique. What the hell? Okay, let's see what move this guy has. Oyster trap. I don't remember this at all. Oh, this one. I remember this one. Pretty cool. I think that is a solid move, even if it's just... I feel like it's something that's already been in the game. I know it's not, but it sure as hell feels like someone's already done something like that before. Oh, that's why. It's... Bam. Hell yeah. Finger guns and everything. It's basically the block version of Desert Blast. That's why I thought it looked familiar. Still looks really good. I am a fan. It's not like amazing, but I like it. Give a little, take a lot. He comes up with these weird names, doesn't he? But actually, for that matter, hell yeah. Show us what you got, Sandra. Maelstrom the Hand. Patriot Shot. Classic. Let's see this. Honestly, pretty good. It's refreshing because obviously it got to the point where, especially in Galaxy, you know, I don't know. How do I put it? Galaxy, it was always only... It ended up being basically just one character got a new move, except for the final one. Where this is, you know, hell yeah. But this is all of our main characters are getting leveled up. So it really feels like the first game. I gotta admit, I really like this so far. But there it is. Bang. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the fact that it feels like we're progressing at a good pace, and like every character, like instead of it being, you know, one character gets their special move, it's, you know, multiple people are progressing at the same time. So I really like that. I'm surprised I like it as much as I did, to be honest. But to be honest, I've always preferred Ares over Orion. I think Orion was a bit weird. Damn. Goal number 2. Analyze this. Heck yeah. So yeah, I like that. I like this a lot. Might as well talk about Regina while I'm here, because I'm definitely gonna forget. The reason why I think she's probably the most interesting one is because obviously Cammy had her old, you know, backstory thing, which was really good. I really enjoyed that, and I think it was a good, you know, decision because it builds Because generally the managers ended up just being just there. Nelly got a bit of, like, you know, screen time or whatever, but that was more of a rare occasion, whereas this is kind of feels like they have their own B plot going on, or, well, technically C plot, I guess, because Elliot would be the B plot. And it's like, oh hey, a somewhat unique, kind of unique, you know, take on the Nelly stereotype they made. It's obviously Nelly stereotype. Now there's okay, goalie. Yes. He almost got to that. My man fucking teleported. How the hell did he almost get to that? He was off screen. What? Did they like up the did they up the speed they get, or the range they can, you know, take from? Oh, just score another goal. Okay. Sure. Hey. Hell yeah, absolutely destroying Brainwashing. No wonder I don't remember these guys. They're so forgettable because they don't do anything. But yeah, her C plot's very interesting. Fucking, how many goals do you want me to score? I'm genuinely surprised it's like actually allowing me to just score this many goals. I mean, hell yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, Regina's plot with Heath is very interesting because obviously Heath is kind of the main antagonist, whereas Nelly just kind of is there a lot of the time. And then obviously there's the Victory Road one, who's the student council president / owner of the entire school for some reason, who I also really like the fact that she's, you know, how do I put it? Despite the fact it's even more similar to Nelly than Regina is. The Victory Road one also feels unique. There it is. Again, big fan of that move. Halfway. Hey, oh no, never mind. You're absolutely destroying these guys. You're on side now. You don't have any shot moves. Oh. Nice grab. Okay. That one. I don't know how I won that, but whatever. Why isn't cold snap and long shot? That's not how English works. Are we actually going to win a Chronicle match 6-0? Damn. This is almost Stormwolves level of like ridiculous. I think in Stormwolves I scored like 8 goals. But still 6-0. Damn. How eventful. You know, got 3 new Hisatsus. Absolutely destroyed them. I like the pacing of this. I really, really like the pacing of this. This route has honestly been... Oh yeah, I've got some of the Roman players. Honestly, this route's been very surprising. So far, I've enjoyed it quite a lot. Hell yeah. What? How many strategies do they have? And for that matter, how many stupid strategies names do they have? Oh, next is Royal. Yeah, you're not beating Royal like that. But enough about that. Chronicle battle is completed. And yes, because again, I'm on original. Trust me, the challenges will get better. However, they've got to kind of stay the same before they get better. So, don't have to worry, we're like the 4 more away from getting to the, you know, more unique ones. This time, it is a Go 1 team. Exclusively using Go 1 players, and there aren't any Ryan 1 people on, you know, Brainwashing, so I can't use them. Unfortunately, all my Go 1 players are really over-leveled. Not over-leveled, just leveled. So kind of put myself in a situation where outside of the top 3, everyone's actually kind of capable for once. But I've got to score with David Quintola, and depending on how early I score, I might also have to score with Dirt as well, but we'll have to see. But yeah, this so far, Ares Reese has really surprised me in multiple ways. I'm surprised at how much I actually enjoyed it too. Veggie Meg. These uniforms are pretty unique too. Okay. Down here. Mr. Infinifraud, as I like to call him. I don't suppose you'll just let this go in, will you? It's worth a shot. You never know. Come on, Shun, you got this. Oh, and in case you realised, I decided not to include any Eternal Darkness in the Team 0, Eternal Darkness, or Ancient Light. Let me get this straight. I decided not to include any Eternal Light, Ancient Darkness, or Team 0. There we go, players, because, well, I've already used them way too much. So I'd just be kind of, you know, disappointing. Honestly, I didn't really want to use Infinity, but I literally didn't have any other players. Other than, like, you know, some level 99 person. Over to you. That being said, I am using some Dragon Link players, which, you know... It's really weird how they've changed all the goalkeepers for these teams. I never actually noticed it, but Kirkwood's goalie was different. This team's goalie was different for some reason. No, he's got that easy. Yeah, they just decided to keep most of the teams seemingly the same, except just change the goalie for some inexplicable reason. And especially with Brainwashing, honestly, Thomas Felt just gets done dirty. Like, he got his time to shine during Dark Emperors, and then they're like, okay, that's it. He never appears ever again. I mean, I think he kind of appears in Neo Japan. Or in... Yeah, I think it's Neo Japan. Well, I could just be making that up. But either way, it's just kind of, you know... He gets kind of screwed, actually. Triangle double Z. Honestly, I can probably get away with Triangle double Z. Yeah, I can probably get away with this. Hell yeah, I got away with it. Which means it's time to try and score with I forgot his name already, because who cares? Give me that, 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 give me that. Thank you. Hell yeah, I got Jethro Macrin? I don't know, but that guy looks really cool. I want him on my team. Where are you, Mr. No, you're not Mr. You? Yeah, you're the guy I wanted. I might as well do it the legitimate way, because I can. 81. Elemental advantage, fuck yeah. One more shot and I'm good to go. Slide. No. Ah. Thief's Eye. But yeah, so if you're watching this, you might be wondering, you know, there's quite a big gap between fuck, no wait. Oh thank god. I autopiloted again. That's dangerous. I autopiloted and shot with the wrong guy. Ha. Haha. Nice wall there, idiot. A breach that actually went in my favor. Thank you very much. My 3% breach, oh well, 1% breach chance. I will happily take that. I'm not in a position where I feel like I need to score dirt, because that was, you know, pretty close as it was. I was more expecting if I got a breach at like 15 minutes. I'll call that a challenge successful. I don't want to try pushing my luck today. After everything that's happened today as well. But anyway, as I was saying, if you're probably watching this and you're wondering why there was quite a, I say quite a big gap, about just under 2-week gap between the end of Galaxy and Ares, it was actually, fuck off. It's actually because I tried streaming BB Stadium. You can see them on my channel. However, fun fact, BB Stadium, at least the campaign, fucking sucks. It's so boring. Genuinely, they have such a cool idea on their hands. Like, don't get me wrong, idea-wise, campaigns, you know, pretty goddamn good. But in execution, it's playing 7 matches in a row, pretty much without a break. All matches, unless you somehow manage to score 4 goals. Which, bear in mind, because the teams are designed to be roughly the same level, is a lot harder than it usually is if you're just doing a Chronicle mode. So it's... okay. Why am I getting so many breaches today? Oh, stream lagged. There we go. Why the hell am I getting so many breaches? What? But anyway, so pretty much with BB, it's very hard to get 4 goals in one half, so you can't get advanced win that easily because the teams are equal. While the idea of having, you know, separate campaigns for different, you know, teams works, 7 matches in a row with, let's be real, no real break in between. And it's just the same, you know, no changes. You get the same team from what you choose. The teams you play against are randomized. I don't even think they're curated. I haven't confirmed that, but that's just the feeling I've got. Go on. Okay. you'll do the trick, I guess. So they aren't, you know, curated. They're random, and the rewards you get from it. And please bear in mind, I'm talking about all of this before the Ares update. They could have changed BB in Ares. I do need to double check that, actually. But long story short, cool concept, horrible execution. You're playing literally for an hour and a half straight of the same thing pretty much over and over again, which is quite mind-numbing. And the rewards are 2 legendary chests, which more often than not just end up being you know, 50 beans or 10 beans if you're, you know, pretty unlucky. They're never a Satsu that you want. I still need God Break. I still need literally any move. Fuck you. So I still need, you know, a bunch of moves and stuff. Get 2 legendary chests, 1 new possibility, and like 10 of each currency, and that's it. So, not worth it in my opinion. So either way, basically, there was a gap between, you know, Ares route starting and Galaxy route finishing. That was because I was doing BB streams. Because they were so dull, mind-numbing, boring, and I'm going to be honest, it was the kind of thing where I was dreading doing them, and I don't want to do that with this game. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to take a break and not do them. So I took about, you know, 2-week break until this came out. This came out. We're doing it. That's enough of that. That is the Route Unlock Battle course completed. That's pretty good. Big fan. The Chronicle battle especially was really surprising. Challenge completed, thankfully, and I'm pretty glad I didn't decide to, in the end, go for, you know, scoring with Dirk. I really want to use that player because that's such a cool and stupid design. Legendary, great, nice. But that is the Route Unlock battle course completed. No surprise cutscene this time. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I think I said it was episode 121, didn't I? I hope it was. Oh well, see you all next time for when we face off against the classic Royal Academy. See you guys then.